Okay, so we're going to have a look at our proficiencies level 8 on this video. So we've got video clips of everything on the sheet. So we're going to start with our 30-second running on the spot. So as you can see, we're running as fast as we can. So keeping our feet moving, really good, using those arms as well. So this is testing your endurance, which is an important part for your gymnastics. Okay, so keeping going then, everybody, fast as you can. Well done. Should be feeling a little bit tired now. Nearly there. Fantastic, everybody. Keep going. Well done. Big smiles. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Fabulous. Okay, so we're moving on to our next thing now. So we're looking at our back support. So we're going to start in a pike sit, putting our hands down behind us, feet together, toes pointed, and then we're going to push up, pushing our hips up towards the ceiling, keeping our head looking forwards, and then we're just going to have another look at the back support from the side. So remember, fingers pointing forwards and hips pushing upwards. Okay, and we're going to try and hold that for about 3 seconds. Fabulous. Okay, we're moving on to a front support now. So as you can see, here we have a bit of a mountain, we don't want that. And here we have a banana back, and we don't want that either. So we want a nice dish back, feet together, hands under your shoulders, okay, and pushing up. All right, so that's our front support. Okay, next we have jumping in and out of a hoop. So here's our hoop, and we're going to pop it down on the floor. So we're going in and out, starting with arms up, lovely swing and jump and land, and again, swing and jump and land. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the side. So we're going to slow it down a little bit so that you can see that when we are jumping in the air, we are trying to make a lovely straight shape with our body, and our toes aren't kicking behind. If anything, they are coming a little bit forward on the jump. So we swing arms behind us, jump upwards, pushing through the floor and landing with bent knees and arms forwards there. Brilliant. Okay, so we have our rocking from one foot to the other. So as you can see, Kimmy's doing it here. You can make it a little bit harder by lifting your feet up or trying to hold your balance on one foot at a time. Okay, so next we have got our bunny jumps. So knees together, hands facing forwards, tuck your head in, and we're just jumping our feet up and down. Don't have to travel forwards. So again, in slow motion, there you go, you can see. And when you're jumping, you're trying to lift your hips up and down. Brilliant, well done. So try and do 5 to 10 of these. Brilliant. Okay, so next we have rocking and rolling. So this is something that little ones do find quite challenging with their core strength still developing. So we're just rocking backwards and forwards, and as you can see, we're not letting our head touch the floor. So we've got our match mirror sequences, so you can do this with a friend or a sibling. So here we've got Lucy and Kimmy. So we're going to start with the first one. So on our knees, arms out nice and wide, nice straight arms, chins up, knees together. And here is the shape from this front as well. And Chester's arrived. Hello, Chester was helping us out on that day when we were doing our recording. And then our second match mirror sequence is in a straddle with arms pointing forwards. Okay. So then we've got our third one. And we're standing nice and tall with arms out, making a nice Y shape with our bodies. And they are our match mirror sequences. Okay, so we've got exploring shapes and ribbons with patterns. So as you can see, we're doing a nice circle forwards with the ribbon, keeping our arm nice and straight, and then a backward circle, and then finally a spiral. Oh, and we've got a cowboy above the head too. So to make it a little bit trickier, you could try and explore your shapes with your ribbons in a balance. So we've got a knee balance here. And then we've got our arabesque. Okay, and then we have got our walking forwards. It does say bench on the sheet, but you could use a beam if you wanted to make it harder, but it is on tiptoes, so you have to walk all the way across on tiptoes and then do a nice jump and land off. Okay, so finally we're going to have a look at our different gymnastic shapes. So first we've got our straddle sit, so sitting with feet in a straddle position, toes pointed, sitting nice and tall. You can have arms following your leg line or arms facing forwards, it's up to you. Moving on to a pike, so you can have, again, arms up or arms facing forwards or stretching forwards. Nice straight arms, nice straight legs. Then we've got tuck. Okay, so knees together and feet tucked in. Standing up now to a big star shape, and then up into a stand and a stretch. So that was our level 8 video, and I hope you enjoyed it.